days when our love was new. Do you remember?
Steve, there's a saying, if you can't win, then for goodness sake don't lose. It was a bit like us today, wasn't it?
I think that's the only positive to come out of it, Jim, that we kept a clean sheet and we didn't lose. All aspects of the game weren't good enough, apart from the clean sheet and the point. So to the boys in there, it's inexcusable the amount of times we gave the ball away unopposed. It's a reflection on me and the coaching staff. What we put out on the field is basically what we want them to do, and it's certainly what we didn't work on Thursday today. And I think it was just a lack of composure, a lack of goal in terms of when we got in and around the box. Let's get it right. I think we've only had Tonbridge's header. Joe Turner had a shot, I think it was. Nothing other than that, because we kept giving the ball away. If you give the ball away, not that they hurt us that much in the first half and parts of the second half, but they've had the two best chances where Joe Tutt was at to save 2 1-on-1s. And in my eyes, I look at it back, but a penalty we've given them that the refs not give. So on one front, we're very, very lucky because we didn't perform today. Loads of heart, loads of desire, which is a given. But when you want someone just to be a little bit better on the ball, we weren't.
And to be fair, they are a difficult team to beat anyway. I mean, even on our game, I mean, Maidstone found that the other evening, didn't they? They've got a good defence.
Yeah, of course they have, and they work hard. They work hard for each other. And like I say, the manager that I know well, Ryan, he wasn't happy with them first half. He'd have been more pleased with them second half because they posed us a couple of problems. But I look back on the video, some of them problems by our own making through giving the ball back to them unopposed, and that's as I said before, it's inexcusable at this level for you to continually give the ball away like that. And I back them players all day long, and I've backed them today because they've got a point, they've got a clean sheet, but I can't back their inability to keep the ball and create good chances when we're in good areas. Our crossing today was, apart from the one with Tonbridge that got on the end of it, it was pitiful. It was dreadful, and we work on stuff, Jim. That looked like we just put a team out there, put a system out there, go and do what you want. And that's not us, and it hasn't been us. And today, when we needed each other, and I include myself and the staff in that, when we needed each other, we come up short.
So we move on. We've got Concord on. Well, first of all, before we do that,
yes.
Joe Tupper,
Yep.
a word on him. Obviously, I thought he did quite well. You've mentioned him already.
That's his first game in proper game. He's had a couple of friendly games with us last season, last pre-season when Johnny was away. But then he signed for Havant, didn't really get any games. And he's given up. He's doing coaching. He's just had a baby. So he coaches where I work. And I asked him to fill in because I knew Toby was unavailable, and he's done superb. You know, the 2 saves got us a point. And I'm not taking away from the players because they worked hard. It wasn't just Joe made them 2 saves that got us the point. Every player got us the point. But to get 3, we needed to be better in the outfield areas, and we wasn't. But Joe done really well. Really pleased that he came in and stepped in for Johnny today, and a clean sheet to go away with. He's happy with that.
No, definitely. As I say, we move on to Concord. Another big game. I mean, they're near us, and it's another. Well, I won't say 6-pointer, but it's another huge game for us.
It's another big game. They've gone away and beat St Albans today. So there's no games easy. There's loads of teams that are picking up points, and if we want to be out of a scrap at the end, we've got to be winning games like today. Sure. And that's nothing against Braintree. We had fair opportunities to put good balls in the box, and we gave them opportunities by us being loose with the ball. Having said that, they're on a tremendous run, apart from the game the other night at Maidstone, and they've come here today and done well. And all in all, it's a game where the supporters will go away frustrated, probably annoyed. Will we get the amount back again after a performance like that? Maybe not. I'd like to think we would, but it's one of those. We just can't worry about that now. It's gone. I've got to worry about Concord and what players I've got fit, what team I can put out there, see what they've done today against St Albans, how we can stop them, and how we can be better going forward.
Sure. Well, good luck on Tuesday, and thanks very much for your time, Steve.
Cheers, Jim. Thanks, mate.